What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video will be layout renovation part 2. A lot is going on, a lot is updated. Once again, this is only just part of the layout renovation, and ahead of time I apologize, it's a mess, but you'll see why. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Last video I showed you this back corner, and if you remember, the barn scene or the farm scene was just about done. On top of that hill, that barn scene is done. Nothing else is happening other than the fact that I'm going to be extending the scene over into this corner. But something new is I got that road back there painted and all set. And I started on the graveyard. Now, there is a few tombstones. Most of the tombstones in there I did myself. Because I wanted a worn look, like they've been there for a long time, but the ones that I've seen online or the ones they sell look brand new, and I wanted a worn look, so I used plaster. I broke it up. Some of them are broken, and they're all different. Next objective on this is to get some trees, some grass, like overgrown grass in spots, and bushes, and stuff to kind of cover it. And I'm thinking about getting like a little shed to put there, like a shack that holds the tools and stuff to just maintain the little tiny graveyard. But I have steps over there that you can walk up to go to. So yeah, so that is that in this corner. So let's move on to some of the other stuff that I've gotten done. Okay, so some more work over in this corner has been done. In the last video, I don't remember if I covered this or if this was done. I do remember mentioning the fact that I did put the switch in and started that grade going down. But I now have part of the new mountain shaped and some of it getting done. I do now have a tunnel that leads in, and I'm working on the mountain work around that. I did also extend this platform here out to there, and I did start testing putting track and seeing what that would look like, as I am gonna have a track on the top of the mountain going into another mountain. Then I did start also framing out the mountain work over here. That is all glued down. That is probably just about where it's gonna end before those two tracks on the bottom go down into the mountain with the bridge going across it. And then I do have the track now coming all the way down here. So all I got to do is get my left hand 060 switch and then some track. And then I can tie that back end in, and that'll be all connected. So other than that, that back track back there is just about completed. And then once that's done and up and working, then I can go ahead and start covering it up on the top. So now let's head into the thing that is the biggest change. If you guys know, this area here was added. I did show it in the last video. What has changed on here was I went down to vacation, which is the reason why I haven't posted a video. I went down to Dale's train station, which is the train store down there in Norfolk, Virginia / Virginia Beach. Last time I went, I got my Pennsylvania aluminum passenger cars. This time I went a little bit cheaper. I got a train station. But the nice, cool thing about this one is it has custom lighting, and it came with tons of people. So this area kind of has a little bit more life than the rest of the layout, where the rest of the layout doesn't have people in it, because that's kind of my last thing I want to do. I want to get the bigger stuff where I'm not going to have to crawl over the layout so much and knock over people and stuff like that. But I got that train station. I knew exactly where I wanted to put it, and I put it right here. I did the parking lot. Now, the parking lot can change. If you guys remember, I did mention I will have a track going across here. So nothing really right here is glued down. Nothing is permanent. If I have to change something or move it, I will. But I did also pull out those train stations to put on the other side. And then I did get a Plasticville water tower because it was the cheapest option, and I didn't want to get something expensive and customize it, because I was going for as close as I could to the water tower at Strasburg. It's not full, it's not completely like the one down there. I did my best with what I had. Maybe at some point I will try to scratch build one, but I'm still not really good at scratch building my stuff. So that is it for what has changed on the layout renovation. So yeah, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Like I said, not much, but it's a lot of bigger things, areas where I focus a lot more. I do apologize. I have been lacking in videos. I've worked a ton over the summer. Then I went on vacation, so I haven't really got a time, but now that my work schedule's kind of died off and I'm not saving up for the beach, I should be good to at least maybe get 1 or 2 videos out a week. But I'm not gonna hold myself to that because things do pop up, but my goal is to get 1 or 2 out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys in the next video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell.